Our influencers who are in Contentville. Hello B, thy brand deals, thy Instagram cam, thy TikTokers will be done on YouTube as it is on Facebook. Give us this day our daily baddies as we forgive those who lie to us and show us fake things. Lead us not into jealousy, but deliver us from judging them. For thy is the content, the shooting, and the giving forever and ever. Amukela kumqubo yami yomuntu abakadadi bomuntu abakagogo bomuntu abaka-aunty bomuntu abakasisi. I am Sims and it's at the right Sims on Instagram, so please follow your sister. I also promote businesses and YouTube channels. I'm sorry, Kamukhala, if you want more traffic on your platforms, okay? Calling all fitness people, runners, gymnasts, bodybuilders, even if you run for fashion, come here. We have got a canvas of a runner, a beautiful podcast that is all things running, fitness, bodybuilding. But even if you are a beginner, don't worry. By the time you are done watching this, utlaba gasta.
Hi guys, my name is Thandek. I am the host of iCanvas of a Runner, a podcast that airs on Sundays at 7 p.m. for about an hour. I usually have guests. We speak of running as a beginner, a professional, or even a bodybuilder. I invite you to join the conversation and the community. Please go to Canvas of a Runner, the channel, subscribe, watch episodes there and see what we are about. I hope to see you this coming Sunday.
Please don't forget to subscribe to Canvas of a Runner, hosted by the gorgeous Thandeka. Okay, so the long-awaited K Yams apology has arrived. Why are you looking at me for? Not me. Guys, I'm a commentary channel, okay? I have been called to speak on influencers and content creators. These are my colleagues. This is my niche. Not from me. Did you know that it's been a few years now? There's a content creator on TikTok. She's a TikToker primarily by the name of Untatu, who has branded herself as your relatable bestie. She is somewhat of a de-influencer because she's always calling out influencers. She's always calling out like nonsense regarding content and influencing. Ningasenzi kanjalo. Asiyenzwa njalo thina, you know. Don't give us fake like she's just like that girl that's just like de-influencing you and then also plugging you at the same time, which is like influence, but you know what? Anyway, and then it's K-Yams. We know K-Yams, guys. Right. So there was this video that Untatu made. Unfortunately, I couldn't download the video because she's made her videos undownloadable on TikTok. Anyway, so she made this video regarding influencers and them lying to us, right? And coincidentally, that video came out when Kay had just promoted a toothpaste, right? And then Untatu came with this video and said in this video, don't go and get your teeth professionally whitened. Nah? Get work done on your teeth professional. And then you come and you do a brand deal with a toothpaste company. And then now you want to tell us that your Colgate is your Aquafresh because your Sensodyne is your Listerine. Don't do that. Don't do that. When we know it was those ones that went to dentist school for 72 years to work on the teeth. Now you come here and you say, is this toothbrush I use? Take pass of command to stop Macarena from Chakatobela, Mapogi Pet, Yampendulela, Mapogi, I don't understand. DSTV satellite dish, man. Don't you do that? That's beyond us. Sana. And then she never said Kayam's name. She never mentioned anyone's name. But the comment section, Sana, the floodgates were open. Kayams, Kayams, Kayams. Everyone was like, Kayams, Kayams. she didn't do anything to stop that. Like, guys, it got so bad to the point where people were now starting to do their own videos, their things, their thoughts. Everyone was a Shakespeare. Hey, na bayana, abo Maya Angelo, abase Davidson, na bayana, abo Shakespeare, ebala payana, ekatlehong, sebayakuluma. Fine, okay, never responded, but you could see her, she heard it, she felt it, right? Okay, and then Undatu was the very same lady that we were all upset with last year. You remember when she said, don't do burgundy nails because they age you? I said, what? She said, burgundy nails are aging you. It's giving Sasa. It's giving pension fund. It's giving 65-year-old. Oh, that is so teeny, ebantwini, you know? And then people were like, I imagine it's too much, sis. Now it's too much. And then guess what? She started doing videos as an influencer. She started working with brands. She started plugging us. And people were like, I know I didn't do pure maths, but it's not adding up. Even in my maths literacy, it's not adding up. You are a de-influencer, but now you are working with brands and plugging us and influencing us, essentially. So you are becoming what you hate in that. She said, yeah, but I do it in like a relatable way. Huh? I'm your relatable bestie. So I say, how? How the universe, yeah, plays you or cards that you once judged and frowned upon. Now you embody those cards. And then all in the name of relatability. Siyabona? No, we see you because how now, brown cow? You are, but you said, and then tiki, iyo, fully stop, khadiedi chokis. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, there was this event now, recently, how the apology came about. There was this event by Usis Koli, the gospel sensational singer, right? She hosted a couple of content creators, influencers, brand people, you know. At this event, both Ntatu and Kayams were there. And then there was a part in the event where they were reflecting and talking about situations they've been in, right? And Untatu said, Hori, at that event, she got the opportunity to reflect upon that video that she did about K-Yams and opening the comment section for her to be bullied and not taking down those videos then. She has now taken down those videos and she has officially apologized to Ukeyams.
We sat down and we started speaking about unusual encounters we've had with the Holy Spirit. And I had my own unusual encounter because in this table, there was Usisi, la ku social media, ngavula i-platform yokuthi alinyazwe, kukhulunywe kambi ngaye. And ngayekela lento ukuthi yenzeke for so long up until today, technically, because it's only today that I've deleted the posts. It was just brought to my attention by the Holy Spirit that I needed to do more than explain myself, because leaving a platform where someone is being spoken badly of is enabling the fact that this person is being attacked. And I did that. Bengi wrong, kwaba wrong, urong wamabala. If anything, because that was not the intention of my video. So ngiyaphinda futhi ngiyaxolisa okay, ukube nje belikhona igama engaphezu kwangiyaxolisa bengizosebenzisa.
She said from the bottom and the depths of her heart, she is sorry. She's apologized to her in person, and even on the video, she said she apologizes profusely. And if there was a word above sorry that she could use, she would use it. It's just that Angel Teja does not have a dictionary with that word yet, you know, but it's fine. And yeah, man, like she sounded like she was very remorseful, and she has removed the videos now. And yeah, that was a jaded time, you know. So I was like, okay, guys, it's so good. It's so good to reflect and then like act upon your reflections. Hey, bo, what's the wakala? Kamnadi 2026. Yeah. Speaking of KMs, guys, KMs, I love her. I love KM so much because she has influenced me to wake up very, very early. I told you. You know, and then there was this video. I hadn't watched it. A video yake and to the way they were answering questions from Instagram. There was a part where she said,
Yes, I'm a daughter. Like they hate a lover girl down. Like men hate lover girls. Like let's just be honest. They always pretend like oh they like it. They really don't.
Literally, friend.
But shame, I'm still a lover girl. I won't lie to you, babes, yo.
And I don't care about those things, honestly.
I'm such a lover girl, guys. Like I will sit down and like write like pages of notes about like my feelings and how like when I see the moon, like when I see the full moon and that I haven't seen in a long time.
because we all know this about her. She is such a lover girl, you know? She is such a lover girl, but men hate lover girls. Oh, baby, because yes, Yabona guys, when you are a girl and you love and you love being loved and you are like the understanding, the yebo baba, utini baba, because not all the 90s and the buntle Mudiseles will get their pretty uglies and Zexpanduinis. Some of you will definitely get hohos. You will get those toenails of Satan that eat isbindi every Thursday. Those ones that hey. Like no matter how understanding of a lover you are, they will still do you dirty. They will creep on you. They will cheat on you. They will show you fire because men don't like lover girls. Men want women that difficult everything. Yabana, when a man says one and you say 52, he's like, oh, I love this challenge. Men love to be frustrated. Men love to be challenged. Guys, I remember when I was a lover girl, I benyiswa. Benyiswa. Bebanyenza umnyango wase absa. Revolving. Yabana, it's a man, it's 2 plus 2 is 86. I became Miriam Makeba. I became the door of the vault. Ngimeso njenge-people. Makathi hey ngithi hosh. Makathi ya ngithi hu. Thini clever. Makathi simphiwe. Ngithi lokho thatha ikhava sesiyabela. Oh, my life became so peaceful. That's why Ututo, you see Tuto said, they were like, when last did you get a heartbreak? She's like, I don't have time for heartbreak. I'm old. I've got things to do. Because men will teach you to have a heart of stone. Because when you're like, my yo, get her. What about ping pop? Shimani. Oh, but I love my man. I love my man.